Well, welcome to Project 5, the movie festival CSS site. You learned a little bit about CSS in some of the other projects. So this is going to be just a continuation of just how powerful that CSS really is. So right now, remember the first page of the project is going to focus on classes, which are really one of the most powerful types of the CSS. And it's going to really make it kind of easy to create online forms. And the second focus of the project is the actual forms themselves. So here you have a class defined. And remember, class selectors are probably the most versatile type of CSS. And they're quite a bit more advantages that are not available using ID or tag selectors. Again, here we have the float property, which allows you to float elements out of the normal flow. And here we are attaching an element to the left or right of the containing element. Without it, it would just strictly be either on top or on the bottom. So you can see you can float it either to the left or you can float it to the right. And here we can apply multiple classes. So you here right now we have an image class and it's 150 pixels, image float right. So it's two separate classes that affect that element. Iframes over here, rather than copying pasting content from one file to another, you can use an iframe, and that's going to place one HTML file inside another. So when a browser calls a page, the web server actually reads the link and delivers the link file as a part of the parent page. And you'll see its advantages of using it when you go through the actual work through the chapter. So here we have forms, and you can see all the different forms that are available, such as text, email, password, and so on. We have great many things in here that are available to you, and some error checking can be available as well. So you can see the form elements up top. You notice it says form action equals mail to. So that means it's going to mail to info@voices. So here we have text fields, properties that you're going to be able to use in here. You see them down at the bottom: disabled, autofocus required, read only, autocomplete. You can have the size and you can have the value. Menu fields, again, very important, so that you can have an actual choice to pick. Checkboxes, again, you're familiar, you just put a checkbox in there. Submit and reset buttons, you're very familiar. Most forms have definitely a submit button. Some of them have the reset, where it allows you to redo the form itself. That's it for this PowerPoint. Remember, as I said before, these are just brief introductions to what you're going to learn in the chapter. Hope you enjoy doing it. Have a wonderful day.